Breaking. Today divorce Amy Roloff and Chris Marek? Chris Marek arrest rumors explained. LPBW. Controversy unpacked. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. In the ever-evolving world of little people, big world, LPBW, where personal lives unfold under the glare of public scrutiny, any ripple in the lives of the Roloff family is magnified 1,000 times. Fans of the show were recently blindsided by alarming and viral claims. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek divorced. Chris Marek arrested. Domestic incident. LPBW star Amy's marriage destroyed. These headlines, circulated via YouTube thumbnails, Facebook groups, and gossip blogs, triggered immediate fan reactions ranging from confusion to outrage. Did America's beloved reality couple really break up? Is Chris Marek in legal trouble? As always, the truth is more nuanced than the rumors. This long-form investigation uncovers the origin and spread of the divorce and arrest rumors, the current state of Amy and Chris's marriage, clarifications on Chris Marek's legal status, Amy Roloff's social media behavior and statements, the impact of these rumors on the LPBW community, what the couple is actually doing today in 2025. Let's begin by unpacking the firestorm. Chapter 1. The rumor mill spins out of control. In early July 2025, clickbait headlines exploded across the internet. Chris Marek arrested? What really happened last night? Amy Roloff packs up and leaves Chris, divorce confirmed. Domestic turmoil on Roloff farm, Chris in jail. Most of these videos and blog posts were unverified, anonymous, based on zero credible sources. Still, the power of suggestion and virality meant fans started to panic. What happened to Amy and Chris? Why isn't she posting? Was Chris arrested for hurting Amy? Is this the end of their marriage already? Fueling the speculation were a brief social media silence from Amy, misinterpreted Instagram captions about starting fresh, an out-of-context photo of Chris talking to police from a parking ticket dispute, not an arrest. Chapter 2. The truth. Are Amy and Chris divorced? No. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek are not divorced. As of July 2025, Amy and Chris are still legally married, living together, and recently posted joint photos during a summer trip to Bend, Oregon. Let's break down the facts. Amy still wears her wedding ring. She refers to Chris lovingly as "my husband" in multiple recent posts. They celebrated their anniversary earlier this year with a dinner at a winery. No divorce filings or court records exist under their names. Amy has shared Instagram reels of them cooking and laughing in the kitchen as recently as July 10th. The divorce rumor appears to have originated from a satirical blog post titled, "Why Amy Roloff May Be Better Off Alone," which was reposted as fact by some low-quality gossip outlets. Chapter 3. Chris Marek arrest, fact or fiction? Now, about the most shocking claim. Was Chris Marek arrested? No. Chris Marek has not been arrested. There is no police report, no mugshot, no official statement, and no legal proceedings involving Chris Marek in 2024 or 2025. The truth behind the rumor. In June 2025, a photo was circulated showing Chris talking to two uniformed police officers near his motorcycle. This was falsely labeled as an arrest. In reality, Chris had parked his bike in a loading zone. He was issued a parking warning, not even a fine. The officers were reportedly fans of the show and posed for a casual photo afterward. Unfortunately, the photo was used by clickbait creators to invent a storyline about a domestic disturbance, which never occurred. Chapter 4. What Amy and Chris are really doing today. Away from the noise and fake headlines, Amy and Chris are enjoying a peaceful, fulfilling life together in 2025. Let's explore what their real relationship looks like today. 1. Their home life. The couple lives in a cozy home in Hillsboro, Oregon, just minutes from Roloff Farms. Amy regularly shares their cooking adventures, walks through the neighborhood, watching Mariners games together. Chris, an avid biker and real estate agent, recently remodeled part of their garage into a bike maintenance space, a hobby he now shares with Amy's grandsons. 2. Travel and adventures. In 2025, Amy and Chris have traveled to Lake Tahoe for a couple's retreat, Maui, Hawaii to visit friends, Nashville for a speaking engagement Amy had with a women's conference. All these trips were shared on Amy's social media, with smiling photos, romantic dinners, and gratitude captions. 3. Family time. Chris has blended well with the Roloff family. He has a warm relationship with Tori and Zach's children, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. Molly, Amy's daughter, who often visits with her husband Joel. Even Jacob and Isabel, who are famously private, have shared quiet meals with Amy and Chris. 4. Work and projects. Chris continues his work in Oregon real estate, occasionally consulting on rural property listings. Amy launched a new recipe book and is planning cooking workshops at Roloff Farms. The couple has been invited to appear at several LPBW fan events, though they have not confirmed a return to TV. Chapter 5. Why do these rumors keep surfacing? There are several reasons why divorce and arrest rumors about Amy and Chris seem to keep surfacing. A. They're public figures. Despite stepping back from reality TV, the Roloffs remain internet famous. Any pause in social activity is interpreted as trouble. B. Amy's past with Matt Roloff. Some fans still view Amy through the lens of her long, complicated history with ex-husband Matt. When she posts about moving forward or self-growth, people misinterpret it as marital issues with Chris. C. Clickbait culture. Creators profit off attention-grabbing, even false, headlines. A video titled "Chris and Amy's Boring Wednesday" won't go viral, but Amy divorces Chris after arrest will. D. Lack of public TV updates. With LPBW off the air, fans rely on rumors and social media for updates. Misinformation fills the gap. Chapter 6. Amy's social media response. Amy is generally